carnival is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I can't.
Hi.
Howdy y'all, I'm the Brown Chef, and well, today's video blog will be about the apple pie. Sorry, wait. What the? Well, that's odd. Well, actually why I'm dressing like this, because I just came from my trip from Mexico. Actually it was pretty awesome, and well, and a bit like a failure. Failure because, well, I was riding a horse, well actually it was a mare, awesomely. Her name was, what was her name? Babs actually. Because sister named it Babs before the TV series. And well, a snake passed away. Yes, a snake. And well, she kind of had that same reaction that Twilight had. And my iPhone just flew away the air and happened this. Yeah, I know, right? It's beautiful. Wait till you see more. Oh yeah. Oh la la. Awesome, right? It doesn't even work anymore. So, well, I get in the to the magic store, and they told me that, dude, you really have to buy a new iPhone or whatever thing you want, because this thing is really, what's the word they tell me? This thing is useless, a piece of trash. Exactly words. So, well, how about if I get dressed correct way with my actually hat, Brony chef hat. I love this one. Women like Applejack. So, well, be back in a minute. So, meanwhile, I'm changing. Enjoy this awesome derpy photo eating a muffin, or has a muffin. I don't know. Dude. But the pig. The pig. Remember? The pig. Oh. Hi there, I'm back. Yes, and I'm already dressed. Yeah. Wood. Do I have something on my head? Okay, sure do. Oh, seems like Applejack wants to join the herd. Wait a second. Pinky, Applejack, Carrot, all the bit derpy. You bring all the gang. Well then. Let's start with these awesome things. We're gonna put just there, Applejack, just stay steady. So what we're gonna need are 300 grams of flour, 1 egg, 150 grams of butter, 50 grams of, what is this? Oh yeah, sugar, a pinch of salt, there is the salt, there is it, there. And well, approximately, like 150 milliliters of whole milk. And well, what are these for? Well, we're gonna make the pie dough, and this is a French recipe. So actually here's the original recipe. Yay! Okay. And well, let's start. We're gonna put our butter in our bowl. I let this butter out for more than 2 hours because we need it pretty soft. We're gonna add our salt, just the pinch, and our egg. These eggs are very fragile. And there's the lid. And then we're gonna mix it with these because it's gonna be a very long. So let's start. the color has changed a lot. So well, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the flour, just a little, and we're gonna mix, and we're gonna add the other flour, and then we're gonna add the milk. Why do I say that you will need approximately 150 milliliters? Because it depends on where you are. So if it's raining, you're gonna need less water. If it's kind of hot, you're gonna need a little bit more of milk. So you can still put, if you don't see like the dough is ready, so you can still add a little bit and a little bit of warm milk. Remember, this is warm milk. We need to be warm. So well, let's continue. Well, as you can see, we already added all of our flour, and well, we have this sand type dough. It's really good. So well, now we're gonna add our milk, and well, we're gonna add it just a little, and we're gonna mix it, and we're gonna see how does it work. There it goes. Working pretty good. There it goes. You can see over there. And well, now it's time to use our sugar. Well, we're back, and well, as you can see, our dough is ready. And well, you're going to think, wow, when we're gonna start doing this amazing apple pie? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but this dough, this one needs to rest in the fridge for at least 1 hour. Why? Because the butter is kind of, well, as you can see, there's a lot of humidity in this dough. And if you work it with your hand, it's better because the dough is gonna tell you when it's ready. Yeah, it's like strange, but really it does tell you when it's ready, when it's in the point. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna moisten this thing over here. It's 100% cotton, and we're gonna put it in the fridge in 1 hour. But don't worry, we will still doing some things like the apple pie. But we're gonna put it inside. That's why we have this kilo surrounded by all of the apples and derby. Say hello, derby. Oh, there she's cute. So, well, all these kinds of apples, golden delicious, and those that I love to call them like rye burn because they look like they're burned like a little bit from the sun. So, well, and let's start with this. Well, we're gonna let this rest for an hour in the fridge. So let's start with, well, we're back, and we're going to start doing our apple pie inside. So what we're going to need, we're going to need a kilogram of Granny's meat, golden delicious, rye burn, whatever you want, 300 grams of, Big Mac. This is not flour, this is sugar, powdered sugar. We're gonna need 1 teaspoon. No, this is one teaspoon of flour, 2 teaspoons of citric juice, natural. I use grapefruit. We're gonna use cinnamon powder and real cinnamon, and just a little bit of the grapefruit skin. Why the grapefruit skin? Well, actually, it's kind of very interesting because we have tons of sugar over here and we need to lower it. So that's why we have our grapefruit juice and the grapefruit skin. We're going to use the both of cinnamon powder and real cinnamon because we want some spicy, but we also want the oil that the real cinnamon gives us. So let's start. We're going to chop all of these things, and we're gonna put in these. This is like a pot. I bought it in Mexico. They call that peltre, and it's pretty awesome. Even though it was just a little bit old, I bought it actually in a flea market, but it really makes things very, very fast, boil very, very fast. So well, we're back here on the kitchen, And well, what have I added here? Well, we have here of all kilos of granite of apples. Yeah, I have added a little butter and bananas. And actually, it smells pretty good. So why do I add butter? Well, butter and flour always get well together, and the French won't let me lie because it's true. So we already turned on our kitchen. So we're gonna add our powdered sugar. We're gonna add our grape juice. Here it is. And we're gonna stir it very quickly before it starts burning all over it. So here it is. You probably would want to add a little bit of water. It's okay, but it would you will need to let it boil for a little bit more. So we could add a little bit more water. So we'll be back in a few more. We're back, and well, let's start preparing our awesome apple pie, French recipe apple pie. So I'm just gonna move this thing. As you can see, well, it's more, actually it's very thick glazed dough. Has, well, here inside it's more soft, but it's harder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work it over here. We're gonna make it two different pieces for this little mold. It's just like a personal pie. Well, here's the size. It's not too big, but not too small. And well, our apple filling is over here. It's boiling. Smells awesome. And well, if you think in your case needs more sugar, you can add it just a little bit more. Or if you think, oh god, this really needs a little bit more of sour, you can add a little bit more of grapefruit juice or grapefruit juice or grapefruit skin. So well, let's start working with our already finished doing this. And well, this is the part where we need to feel the dough. Here in this point, you can see the table. This is very thin, and this part is very thick. So what you need to do here, or in this case, what you need to do is fold it again, like this, just one more time. Like this, and you're gonna do a ball again, work it just a little bit more. I know, it sounds strange and funny at the same time. And now you're gonna work it again. Why? Because in this part you're gonna put it inside, and we're gonna bake it into, I know, Christmas is near in my house.
Seriously?
La 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 la. And well, and here's our thing, and we're gonna bake it for at least 2 minutes to 200 degrees, well, Celsius. So, and we want this to be an exactly point of thickness. So it's very important, because if it's very thin, the apple pie will moisture enough with the filling over there, with the filling, sugar and water, and will just become something not eatable. And if it's too thick, it's gonna look like a big and thick cookie like this. It's not quite good. So well, you really need to start working with this dough very quick, because you know it has a lot of butter, and butter starts melting into the current temperature of your house. So well, you really have to hurry up for working this, and we'll be right back when we put our dough inside this, and we're gonna fill it, and we're gonna send it back. And well, this is how it all ended. Well, hasn't quite ended right now. So what are we doing right now? We're just putting all of the dough into our mold, and we're gonna cut all these edges because we really don't need them. And well, we're gonna send this to our magical oven. Well, it's a little bit old. It has more like my age, like 20 years. A little bit old. So, we're gonna send it to 200 degrees for at least 5 minutes. So, what we're gonna do like in this? So, well, I think no, we're gonna put it into 400. Why 400? Because here it is, 400. So, well, 400. We need to start this to cook just a little bit, and well, then we're going to add this. Well, this is 100% done. As you can see, it's awesome. Pretty hot. I'm burning myself right now. Okay, now and well, we're going to finish our apple pie, and we're gonna bake it in our big oven. That oven, yes, that amazing and sexy oven. And well, see you there. Ready? And well, we're gonna work a little bit more of this dough. We're gonna extend it, and we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna make some squares into it because well, that's how pies actually look. And we're gonna put a little bit of egg yolk over it, so it can get an awesome yellow golden color. So let's finish working this because this thing really needs to get worked very, very fast. Well, we're back, and well, this is all finished. Another product. This is amazing. Ultra hot apple pie. It's kind of hot, but it's awesome. And here we have all the brownie, all the ponies reunion, including their beans. Oh, it's cute. And well, thank you very much for watching this video vlog. 2 days it was awesome. I had tons of jet lag because I just came from Mexico on Wednesday, so it was awesome. And well, I just wanted to thank you. Wait for next week. I pinky promise, so I cross my heart, I hope to fly, slap a cupcake in my eye. Ow, okay, that's actually, ow, actually, oh, okay, that hurt. I'm totally pinky swear. Oh my hi-hats. That next week I will totally be enjoying the Pinkie Pie cotton candy ice cream. I pinkie pie swear. So, and well, I'm gonna do some special Octavia dish with a little bit of DJ poetry and a Batmare cake, because well, there's an interesting project I will be participating in that's called the Batmare. And well, most importantly, it's because it's like Rainbow Dash, kind of Batman and all those things. It's actually pretty awesome. So look at the info on YouTube so you could support this awesome project. And well, thank you very much. This is the Brony Chef. See you next week.